think that's what was hanging up on this side. The story on this ZR1,
where are you at?
this was getting worked on from some other shop, and they couldn't get it to run right, so they sent it over to us. And as we're pulling off the blower here, Dan just noticed something that it's cracking. So that might be part of the reason why. But we're also going to install a cam on it. This is a beautiful ZR1 though. This one's not the normal one you see, it's silver. It's got beautifully polished, clean rims, just like mirrors. And actually something you don't see every day is the low level carbon fiber wing. It's a nice car though. This thing's already a beast. It's already been built up, I believe. Now it's going to be even better. Alright, so Dan got the cam swapped out yesterday, and now he's clearing everything back up, prepping it to put all back together. One thing that Dan noticed while taking this apart is that the crank sprocket is loose. So I think we're waiting on one of those, right?
Yeah, the L5 keyway.
That's right. Yeah, the keyway. You got any baby oil?
Huh?
So you got any baby oil? Sorry, my bad. So Dan, it's pretty much gotten the fuel system done and everything else, just about. Now he's throwing crap at me. We're pretty much waiting for the blower to get back, because as you guys saw, it was cracked. Then after that, get the blower on, put the steering rack back together, and Dan will keep mumbling to himself. And after that, this baby should be ready to fire. When do you think, do you know when the blower's supposed to be back, Dan? Hopefully sometime today or tomorrow?
No, probably next week.
Oh, really? All right.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap for now, I guess. Pretty much just gotta
tune in next week.
Yeah. Tune in next week, kids. So pretty much probably just gonna move on to something else and wait for everything to get here.
No, I'm gonna stand here the rest of the day.
I'll stand here? It's probably a good thing to do. Stick to your guns, right? Don't leave this build till you're finished.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want nobody
That's right. What do you think about all those guys standing over there, Dan?
And it's nothing new. It happens every day.
Yeah, Dan's the only man that gets any work done around here.
Oh, thank you, Sean.
Dan, the guy.
Danimal. It says on my toolbox.
That's right. Animal. Alright, well, as Dan said, it's a wrap, folks.
Alright, so that, then, so the new fuse box for whatever shop this car's been working on however many times. So you got that coming tomorrow.
What? Oh, this will be here tomorrow?
Yeah, it'll be here tomorrow. And then we just need to decide if we're going to pulley it down on the blower. Other than that, I mean, get the blower back in the prong, this fish will be titty.
Next week? Probably.
Yeah, I'll just have him overnight it. And then when he's done, just have Greg, and instead of take a day, then have Greg overnight it. And then you can finish building the car and then get on the dyno and get it back to the customer.
That's the hard part.
It's on the goddamn dyno. Well, the shitty part is for this guy, that for the customer Wayne, is this car spent more time in shops than he's owned the car. But, well, there's a reason why it's an LT5 motor. There's a reason why only a few handful of shops tune these things. All these, I mean, think about the car we had, the blue one from San Antonio. Remember? The one that came in, dropped off on a transport with all the parts and boxes.
You want to have one stock head bolt in?
Yeah, the one that had an ARP head bolt and one stock head bolt. Like,
I remember that.
and then the shop's like, oh, well, if you order them, they only come this way.
Yeah.
Like, get the out of here. So, well, you do your thing, brother, and then we'll get it done and get it back to the customer. They'll be happy. Now we just got to decide if Steve wants to change the fucking... Come on, kid, get over here.
Sealed on my side. Skidder did.
Thank you.
She's all ready, Dan, huh?
Just about. Excuse me?
just finished up. It is early in the morning on Tuesday. He's trying to get it back before the weekend to enjoy it. Just finished our 1,000 horsepower package on it. I believe it's making right at 900 rear wheel horsepower on 93 octane. Obviously our complete heads and cam package, American Racing headers, 5-inch airbox, all the bells and whistles, fuel system and so forth. The setup came to us already previously built from another shop. It had some issues with it, so we had to go in and fix a few things on it, and then completed our package on it as well. As you can tell, they're getting ready to load it up right now and head back to you, Wayne. Get ready to enjoy it, because she is pretty bad. Alright, we are in Mr. Strickland's 19 ZR1, about to go make some test hits on the street. I'll do the normal 50 to 100 pulls. This car actually has a Toyo 888 on it, so I normally do third, fifth gear rips in most of these cars and just roll into them in third gear. They make so much torque. The factory tires, they spin really bad. With the Toyo, I'm gonna do a second gear, and again, very easy, roll into it. With the Toyo on a asphalt road, it'll be pretty bad, but we'll go on a full concrete road and we should be able to utilize it. This thing is making around 800 foot-pounds of torque, so you got to be very careful on what roads you're on, and definitely what tires you are on when testing these cars. But let's see what she does. He's gonna love it. Man, they're a blast. I want to take it on a road course. It might be a little much coming out of some turns, but if you have a big enough course, you can definitely use it. Small wing is different than most of that we do. Almost all the ones that we do have the stage 3 with all the aero package and the big wings on them, you know. But definitely the Toyos help from that second gear roll. Because most of these that we build with 800 plus real horsepower with the stock tire, I have to go from third gear, and even third gear I have to roll into it. This car I was able to do second gear, not mash it, but roll into it, and the traction control obviously was on. With it off, it spun really bad, but you can still use it with that tire on, and it makes the car so much fun to drive. Just because you can actually feel the torque and not just spinning it all the way through 100 miles an hour. Definitely a nice setup. Beautiful car. He's gonna enjoy it. Enjoy it, Wayne. Bye-bye.